Hey guys. Long time no see. That's okay though. I am back and hopefully going to be posting a little bit more consistently, but we'll see. Life is life. It's busy. It's up, it's down, it's all over the place, and that's just what it is. What can you do? Anyways, today I wanted to talk about my April hopefuls is what we're going with now. Not TBR, just hopeful. We'll maybe read these. We'll maybe get to all of them. I really hope I get to all of them, but also I'm going to give myself a lot of grace if I don't get to all of them because, again, life is life. It is busy, it's chaotic, you can't control it, and that's okay. I just really want to get back into a bit more of a routine, a bit more of a consistent reading routine. So, yeah. Anyways, I feel like if I make these lists of hopefuls, then I have something to look forward to and something to kind of base my goals on. So, yeah. Whatever. If I read them, I read them. If I don't, I don't. No harm done. But without further ado, let's talk about the books that I'm going to attempt to be reading this April. Okay, so the first book that I am going to be attempting to read this April is just a lighthearted, fun little, crazy little time loop. You know what I'm talking about? If you don't, the book is The Do-Over by Len Painter. And yes, everybody read this for Valentine's Day. I'm so aware that I should have probably read it on Valentine's Day because it's a book about Valentine's and, living that day over and over and over and over and over again. But you know what? I didn't get to it. And that's fine because I'm going to read it now because I picked it up around Valentine's Day. Hey, I picked it up with the full intention of reading this over Valentine's Day, and that just didn't happen. That's fine. That's fine. So, anyways, this book is about Emily, who happens to be reliving the worst day and the weirdest day of her life over and over and over and over again. So, on the back of the book, it says, after seeing her boyfriend Josh cheat on the most romantic day of the year, Emily wakes up the next day to find herself reliving her nightmare. Again. And again, like I said, over and over and over again. Stuck in some sort of time loop, Emily can't stop watching her love life going up in flames, or stop running into the enigmatic Nick. Sorry guys, I can't speak today. Will anything good come from these constant do-overs, and what happens when the universe stops doling them out? A sizzling second chance romance from the author of a global smash hit, Better Than the Movies. Okay. I also have not read Better Than the Movies because this is my first book by Len Painter, and I'm very excited to read it. It sounds very lighthearted, very funny, and just like a little pick-me-up. So I'm really excited to dive on into this, and I know that it is not like a spicy book or anything, so I don't have to skip over a bunch of chapters like I usually do. So I'm really excited to read this one, and it just looks so cutesy and adorable, so I'm just drawn to books that are brightly colored. Am I simple-minded? Probably, because I like bright shiny things. Can't help it. It do be like that. The second book that I want to read this April is like a polar opposite of that book. So, that one was like lighthearted and fun and happy and great. And then this book is like I'm probably going to sob for like 6 years after reading it. And like I think that I'm emotionally prepared to read it, but I also know that this will probably leave a mark on my soul and I will think about it forever. So I'm proceeding with caution. So like if I just decide not if I just decide that I actually cannot handle this, do not judge me. Because the next book that I want to read is called A Man Called Ove, and it's about a grumpy old man. And I really feel like I can connect with that. I feel like a grumpy old man 98% of the time. I'm 26 and a girl. But I really feel like I connect with a grumpy old man. So, I know that everybody absolutely loves this book, and I know there's a movie um with Tom Hanks in it, which is this book, and I do want to watch it afterwards. Maybe won't do that. So, we'll just see how the book goes before I decide whether or not I want to wreck my life by actually watching the movie. On the back, it says, Ove is almost certainly the grumpiest man you will ever meet. He thinks himself surrounded by idiots, joggers, neighbors who can't reverse a trailer properly, and shop assistants who talk in code. But isn't it rare these days to find such old-fashioned clarity of belief and deed, such unswerving conviction about what the world should be, and a lifelong dedication to making it just so? In the end, you will see there's something about Ove that is quite irresistible. I am scared. Hey, I will say I am 100% so scared to read this book because I feel like I'm going to get so attached to the characters, and I feel like I know where this book's probably gonna end up. And I will probably sob and think about it for the next 6 years. For sure. But like I'm ready, I think, to do it. I think I'm ready to do it. But we'll see. We'll see. Like I said, this is a book that if I'm particularly not in the headspace to be reading it, I will not read it. Because I know it's a sad book, okay? Don't push me. I don't want to be pushed. I'm literally tearing up just thinking about it right now. So maybe I'm not in the headspace to read this, hey? We're still gonna give it a go. I actually just started crying thinking about it. Anyways, the next book that I have picked out for April is part of a series. It's actually the last book in the series, and I love this series so dearly. Like, I am actually so passionate about this series. This series has been something that I have been trying to savor as much as humanly possible because it is seriously one of the best series that I have read ever in my life. It is something that I will cherish and will love forever. And that series is The Good Girl's Guide to Murder. And the last book is As Good as Dead. As Good as Dead. I love Pippa. I am a Pippa that's a Moby girl. I love her. 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 She's amazing. I love the way she thinks. I love the way that she is so blunt and funny in the most awkward way possible. Like, her awkwardness is just like comical to me because I feel like I connect with that. Like, I'm a very awkward person, and so when I see a character who is awkward and funny, I'm just like, yeah, I get that. I feel that. I connect deeply. It's great. Also, I just absolutely love a good mystery book. I love a good murder mystery, a good like whodunit kind of thing. And I feel like these books are done so well. Holly Jackson, what are you putting in these books? What are you putting in them? They're so good. Like once I start, I literally cannot stop. How many pages are in this book? 565 pages, I think. So it's a pretty beefy book. So that's why I'm like, I don't want to add too many books to my April hopefuls, TBR, whatever you want to call it. Because she's thick. She's a thick girl. Um, but I know as soon as I sit down, I'm not gonna be able to put it down. So we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. But on the back, it reads, Pip Fitzamobi is haunted by her last investigation, but soon a new case finds her, and this time it's all about Pip. She has a stalker, one who keeps asking, who will look for you when you're the one who disappears? Pip soon discovers a connection between her stalker and a local serial killer. But the police refuse to act. As the dangerous game plays out, it's clear that if Pip doesn't find the answers, she's as good as dead. Um, yeah, I'm really excited to read it. I can't wait. It's I love Holly Jackson's writing. It's so like clear and concise and quick and yeah, I love this book. And then the last book that I have set planned for my hopefuls is actually the prequel to A Good Girl's Guide to Murder, which is Killjoy. So, Killjoy by Holly Jackson is basically a story set before Pip goes into this whole investigation kind of spiral series, whatever. So on the back it says Pippa Fitzamobi is not looking forward to her friend's 1920s themed murder mystery party. But when the game begins, Pip finds herself drawn into the make-believe world of intrigue, deception, and murder. As Pip plays detective, teasing out the identity of the killer, clue by clue, the murder of the fictional Reginald Remy isn't the only case that's on her mind. And that makes me wonder, is she already thinking about, like, the Andy Bell, Sal case already? Pretty excited to see, yeah, how this goes. And I feel like it's so good to add, like, a novella to my April TBR because it's an easy win for me. So if I get stumped on anything, I know that I can just hop over here and read it. But I also feel like I can read Killjoy before I read As Good as Dead. I don't think that it really matters just because this is a prequel. So I should be good. I don't know. We'll see. I haven't really decided what order I'm going to read all of these. I think for me, I'm such a mood reader, so I'll probably end up reading all of them at the same time and just see how I go with them because yeah, I have to be in the mood to read certain stuff. Otherwise I just don't enjoy it and I don't want to sit and read a book that I'm not enjoying even though I know that I actually love the book. I just need to be in a certain space to be reading that book. So, anyways, yeah, that is my April TBR. I'm hoping that I'm going to be actually a little bit more consistent with making videos and stuff because I really enjoy making content and I feel like it really helps expand my knowledge and really pushes my creative boundaries. Um, just in the sense of like doing something that's different. And so, yeah, hopefully this will push me to be a bit more consistent. And yeah, if you've watched to the end of this, thank you so much for watching. Uh, I hope you have a blessed day and I hope you have the best day. Anyways, bye guys.